Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Munchkin, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today, we're going to start getting into the chaos theory, in which we're actually going to be playing through various movies that have come out. Now, I did get all the DLC, so we do have the latest movie as well, but we are going to go in chronological order, regardless of the difficulty. I guess Jurassic Park is only a 2-star difficulty, whereas Jurassic World Domination will be 5 stars. If you recall last time, we actually finished the main campaign. We will go back after we finish the Chaos Theory and complete the other 2 campaign efforts that were the expansions. So let's go ahead and get into
The
this.
mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went. But what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
We're going to build this park better than John Hammond ever could. Hopefully, we do not have escaping dinosaurs, and we will breed the raptors because we need the clever kids. Hopefully they won't escape and murder all my guests.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had until we bring them back. This place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
I just recently watched the movies, the first 3 again.
Good.
Yes,
Glad to see
Mr.
you're getting
Hammond.
settled in.
Oh,
I want
isn't
to
that
introduce you
beautiful?
to
Let's go
Lily
down.
Alford, who is our Director of
Oh,
Operations
the
here at the
waterfall
park.
and the
She'll
entry
get you up
point.
to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
Alrighty. We need
We
to
will
build a
need to
visitor
prep the
center.
facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Wants me to park it there. Okay, we can park it right here. Boop. Apparently it's going to do a little bit of a hand holding, which is alright. It's alright. We did just finish the, I guess I can put this one anywhere I want. Place in the area shown. Ah, let's go over here. Alright. Okay, we'll just do it like this then. Alright, let's get some padding set up as normal. So that's kind of the first thing that we have to do. Now I believe this, unlike the campaigns, is actually going to be a real park. So we're going to have to contend with the guess mechanic, and that's going to require us to have needs for our guess. Let's go ahead and curve that so it looks a little nicer. There we go, like that. But we will have to get into that when it comes. Also, I believe that the actual chaos theories have more of a power generation consistent with the original game, where the original game was nice because it it allowed you to simply build power stations and power lines. This so far in the campaign, if we noticed, it has
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist.
mainly just required us to
Top.
keep building these
Dr.
temporary
Henry
power
Wu.
units, which is not the
I
ideal
should expect
situation.
that you'll be meeting him soon. That is,
Research the
if you haven't
following:
already.
a hatchery.
I'm settled in and ready to get started.
All right, view
So if we're to
research.
get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
All right, let's see who is fast. Incubation, expedition, synthesis, doesn't really matter. We need 2. Yeah, actually, you can just do it by yourself. All right, start the task. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and try to research some. We have that. Got to increase our park rating. That's the other thing. We're actually going to have a park rating now. Can I get any welfare? No. No, that all requires stuff. Attractions. Nope. We need to get more of a park rating, infrastructure. Ooh, yes, improved power technology. We definitely want to do this. So let's go ahead and get you on it because that's going to be important. We have 29 million to start with, which is actually kind of generous if you think about it. We should be making money, hopefully, pretty fast. I already did that one. Nothing there. Guest complaints. Okay, all right. So we'll go ahead and back out of that. I also want to build another road. You be quiet. I'm going to build my road. Hey. All right, pick park rating. Feels low, obviously. Browse main objectives. Yes, yes, yes. And income per minute. Yes, we're losing money. This is kind of teaching us the next level um, of the game, where we're actually doing park building, and we can see, oh no, we're losing money. Let's go and speed this up. Research can be accessed. All right, press tab to view. Okay, these we definitely progress the mission and more requirements. All right, that's fine. Haha. Just go ahead and connect it like that. All right, so construct an operational hatchery. Item number 1, enclosures, hatchery. This is actually how the original game worked, where we had to actually go do expeditions and hatch or build our dinosaurs. And if you remember, we're always going to build females, but as Dr. Malcolm said, life will find a way. We'll just go ahead and go here and curve it into here. All right, synthesis. First stage synthesis creation at a hatchery is synthesis. During synthesis, you extract species, genetic modifications, view chances of certain traits. Synthesis process creates a variable number of eggs known as a batch. The number of eggs varies per species. Okay.
Velociraptors. Yes. We're
Yes,
going to start
Dr.
with
Wu.
raptors.
Oh, really? We're
I know you
starting
may
with
have concerns,
raptors?
but both
What are
John
these
and I
fences?
agree that they
Please tell me
represent some
these
of
are
our
good
most viable
fences.
candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Oh my gosh, really? Can I actually? I want to do something first. Can I build more fences? Yes, fence. All right. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to build a hatchery area like this. And then what this is going to end up doing is we can go ahead and take this, like this, and then we can put in a door here and a door, say, here. And then when we release them, because this area is way, way too big, I believe, for a velociraptor. When we release them, we can actually go here and open the gate manually, and that will allow us to then release them into this area, or this area, depending. And we'll get the viewing platforms once we have them up. We can build one here and one here, and then I think we can actually expand this out for a more herbivore exhibit, and we can release more carnivores in here when we actually have maybe compatible ones. So we can actually modify genes potentially. Let's see. Oh, we can do the skin color 1993 from the movie. We're definitely going to be doing that. Um, pattern unavailable. Okay, so health. We don't have any of these unlocked. Oh, short-lived. The DNA turtle. Ah, it's going to cost more money, but they would have. They'd be longer lasting. Expected lifespan. All right, so let's just go ahead and do that. All right, and let's go back. Are you sure what? Cancel. How do I save and exit? Just normally. I like how you can actually splice the DNA at the bottom there using the modifications. Yeah. Save and exit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and build this guy. And we need at least 5 of that. You, faster synthesis, that's perfect. You were made for this. We're going to need an expedition center as well, because we're going to need to get, as you can see with the synthesis, we don't have enough DNA. If I remember right, you have to get up to 50% in the original game to be able to breed one of these. And then the other thing is that if you get up to 100, you can start really going. You can get upgrades for your hatchery here that will allow you to have better chances. Oh no!
Which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better.
Yeah.
I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Okay, I'll work on it. Let's resupply this, fill it up. Cycle buildings, just fill that up. Now let's go to research. We have this guy. This is what I was just talking about. We can actually improve our chances of getting stuff. You find. We're also going to need a staff building. Ooh, is this more things? Yes, efficiency upgrade. We definitely want this. You've done nothing for me yet. We're just going to put you on it because you're the only person who can actually complete it. What's this? Ooh, can we do this? Yes. There we go. Alright, do I have more buildings that I can build? Operations. Staff center. That's what we're researching. Perfect, because we need a staff center. Because then we can actually get our guys to rest, which is kind of necessary. Alright, incubation scientists has completed the synthesis of a genome. You'll now be able to browse the batch and select eggs to incubate. All dinosaur eggs selected are incubated and grown. Dinosaurs can then be released simultaneously. Alternatively, dinosaurs can be released to other locations via airlift. Oh, okay, so I actually didn't even need to build this.
I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs
That's right.
safely and
We
happily
want a
within
lawyer
their
to get eaten.
enclosures, and you shall have my
We need to
eternal
build a
gratitude.
bathroom in.
Dr. Hammond, does that
And,
mean we have your
oh, do I have
authorization to
upgrades?
proceed?
No.
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Alright, so we want to modify the genome? Is that what we want to do? We can take this off. Long live, plus 25%. Eh. We can try it again. Let's see. Assign to scientists. Let's do you. Faster, that. Improve synthesis item. So what is this? Hatchery accelerated growth. Nope, it's not an upgrade. I thought it was. There we go. Oh, this is extraction. Extraction capacity. Why not? Nope. Synthesize and incubate and release the following dinosaurs. 2 velociraptors. Are you guys ready? Still not ready. Alright, can I do more research while we wait? Maybe? Ooh, yes. So we can research efficiency upgrades 2. Science Center faster research. That would be good. Staff Center improvements, Control Center improvements. This is they're the same cost. Let's do this one. And we're gonna have to rest you guys. So you, yes. There we go. Well, we're gonna rest some people once they're done. Alright. Let's see how this is doing. I can't believe the first thing that we're actually making is velociraptors. That's kind of nuts. Well, we also can go ahead and we know they're going to need some stuff. So we need water. Check. Put some water here. I'm going to put some water over here just because we know. We're going to put a carnivore feeder here, like right here, which will be good. We also need to get operations. I really do need a response facility that I can kind of build here so they can get into this pen and take care of them. And then I would really like to build one of these as well. We have the feeder. Come on. Select eggs. Oh, we have select eggs. I didn't realize. Intolerant. Oh, we do not want aggressive. Chance to attack ranger teams. Down. So we definitely want you. And it only affects it if it becomes the alpha. You're the most fit. You don't have a long. We're gonna go with you, just because. And staff is busy. We can't do that right now. We gotta wait for the staff to finish research, which they'll be done very shortly. I forgot this new mechanic. You can't. The scientists are kind of like this whole new mechanic in this game that we need to consider. So now I can actually assign scientists. You definitely. That's all I need. So we're going to start that. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Can we do stuff there? Nope. And Control Center had some upgrades, yes. Let's go ahead and improve construction because I think, well, one, we're going to start building a lot of things. Training costs. Just upgrade that. And this, I don't want that. I want, oh, that's all I have. All right, but we're going to, you need to rest. You rest. You rest, and you rest. Alright. Release by airlift. I like this. Right there, and right there. I didn't know that. We might actually change this up then, just to give a little bit more area. We could just, you know, section that off. Release a genetically modified dinosaur. This one's special. Another achievement popped up. Again, we're going to go through all the achievements. Hopefully, the big ones are going to be those Jurassic difficulty challenges, which once we finish those campaigns, we will go ahead and do that. Response facility.
We
We are
can start
going
with a ranger
to...
post, build one inside the velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
do this. Need a road. Yeah, I don't want curb road there. That's weird. Alright, and then what is this? Storm research upgrades. Oh, I can actually, defense upgrades. Those would be nice. But for right now, what we're going to do is we need to do this. Assign a ranger team, sign this, sign. Make sure the
We need the
dinosaurs...
animals comfortable in their enclosures.
Oh,
The less
construct
they
a
feel
lock.
stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptor's welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Alright, so pause. And we're gonna go ahead and view what you need. You're missing forest. That's all you really need is forest. We can do that. And you have a population of 2, which is what we want. Let's actually check. Are you good with anyone else? You like the Indominus Rex and Scavengers. Well, we're nowhere near that. And Scavengers, I don't think we have any copies. But what we first need to do is we need to get them some forest, because otherwise they will be very angry. We can go ahead and do that. Let's see if they're good now. Okay, they are happy. They have food. Cohabitation is not an issue. Plenty of forest for them, for their size. Can't know. I don't know if I can see the... Oh, he's the alpha. All right, so this one's the alpha. Perfect. All right, so they are good.
There isn't much entertainment and
All
educational
right, so now we need a
value in the
viewing
park
gallery.
if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Close enough.
Our
All right,
dinosaurs
so that should get them
offer
viewed.
priceless memories for a
Construct a
reasonable fee.
paleomedical facility.
Ah,
All right,
yes.
so that's more
Now you're
operational
getting it.
stuff. Where do we want to put this?
We need to get a paleomedical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea.
Let's
We
do
need to
that.
keep our dinosaurs healthy.
So we're going to try to keep this area over here, kind of the guests, and we're going to build those facilities there. And then this is going to be more management. Expedition. Oh, I can do expeditions now. Find fossils. Fossils in the original game, at least, great way to make money.
Samples than we
So
have
we're going
here
to
at
add
the
a
park.
new team, sign
We
them.
can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Trying to fit this in so like I don't waste too much space. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna go here then. If I also remember in the original one, like later game, you could actually get a fossil kind of museum for everybody. Oh, expedition fossil upgrades. Oh, nice. Oh, so we have all that. This cheaper treatment, faster treatment, that's good. Expedition, cheaper expeditions, faster transit. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, do I have the ability to research? I would like to get infrastructure training, or is that, maybe that's somewhere in here. Staff improvements. Training up to level 2. It's probably what we want to get eventually. Let's go ahead and do this though. That can take you, and you, and you. That's everybody. This I don't have enough for. But we can go to expeditions. Go to the expedition map. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's see what we got. So, Streptomyces. No, we need Triceratops, which is going to require 6. Should have checked this out beforehand. Does it give me current 26? Oh, that's just telling me that. What's up here? I like to do the ones a lot of times that you can actually get 2. It doesn't seem that we have those, but some of them are like, oh, you can get a bunch of dinosaur fossils or multiple species, so you can kind of work a bunch at once, and that helps get more things off the ground. Now, in the beginning, since we just started out, our genomes are very low, and when you start to go into the challenge modes and things and whatnot, getting them up as quick as possible is great because you can make higher quality dinosaurs by adding the modifications and having it still be successful. So the fact that we, failed with the dinosaurs was not that great. So we're going to go ahead and modify this genome and see if we can reduce that. So intolerant. So if I go here and I modify it, he's still intolerant. He just has the ability to be short-lived. I don't have anything cross-species stuff. Oh, I finally have this stuff. Nice. All right, so we want find space adaptation, heart move, cross-species adaptation. These are other mutations you can give to your dinosaurs to change things. So like make them tougher, drought tolerance, efficient metabolism, slower brain aging, tooth and claw hardness. That's not really what I want to give to a carnivore, especially a velociraptor. I don't know how to make them less intolerant. So those are always good. That's interesting. And then, do we have any medicines? Okay, there's no medicines available yet. That's one thing that we definitely we want to be able to have on hand. Is that we want to be able to treat them if need be. How are we doing? All right, so let's just resupply everybody. I thought that that amount of money was going to be fine, but we're already down to 21. Let's go ahead and click on this. How are we doing for my? Oh, we are definitely in the red. Are you guys done yet? I should stop researching random things. That's probably important. All right, so let's go ahead and get the expedition going. Since we have that world map. So I want to do Triceratops. Yep. Faster expedition. Definitely you are going, and looks like I need 6, so you have to. Oh, that's faster extraction. All right. Well, you guys have to go anyways. I should actually look at my staff and see, can I, for instance, you train? Need that, but I have to have a 1.5 park rating. Would love to train them up. So this is going to go ahead and get, as we can see here, the expedition. Ooh, didn't I get an upgrade for this? I did. Cheaper expeditions. Let's improve the yield. I want to improve the yield. The more I get, the more I can hopefully get things that I can sell and then research. All right, look, we already got stuff. Let's go to the fossil screen. As you can hear my cat in the background. So see, this is not a fossil. We can just sell that instantly. Ooh, we got a level 5. That's great. So we're going to do that one. And then we will do 4, 4, 3, 3. And assign scientists. And what do we have? You. Alrighty, start task. So that will go ahead and start researching that stuff. Can I do another expedition? Since I have scientists back. I can do the strip the minus. So we're gonna throw just you out because you don't have anything to do. Can I also do another Triceratops? No, but we can see here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted fossils. There used to be a fossil center. I'm pretty sure. So, why can't I look in there? Sad face.
Release a new herbivore
Ooh,
into an enclosure.
do these have
I want
the
to
nice
observe these
skins?
animals in the wild.
Oh,
I mean, as wild
they
as
do.
we will allow.
Jurassic Park. Love it. Oh, and see, they have multiple ranger teams. That's something we couldn't actually have inside the normal game there, which was kind of annoying. We're also going to need another viewing platform over here like this. And then we can go ahead and pass something up. All right, and we need, what is the tray? What are we doing at research level? I kind of want to actually allow them to research a bit more. Oh, sell, definitely sell. We want that. So we're at 70%, that's excellent. We can go ahead and grab those guys. Assign scientists, we need 11. Well, you guys are just going to be doing that. That shouldn't take too long. What is this? That's the world database. No. We need to actually complete this whole thing. So we have paleontology done. Jurassic Universe, buildings. Yeah. So we're going to go get this habitat set up for a Triceratops, which we have a lot more availability for things. Definitely going to go here and do this. We don't want them to be weak. I think that's part of researching stuff for strong, or actually social. Oh, okay, so you can make them social. Oh, it tells you needy, humble. There we go. That's the one that I need to make the raptors more tolerant. But I need a crap ton of stuff, and we're going to primarily focus on releasing the Triceratops, and then we'll start to do those types of things. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Look, we already have that, so we're going to modify the gene. Did we already get that in there? We did. All right. Save and exit, and we're going to go ahead and assign that one. Need 7. Well, we're going to have to do all that. Then we need to rest them. Can I go ahead and synthesize a dinosaur? This guy, modify the gene as well. I like the long-lived ones. Oh yeah, he's great. Yeah, that's fine. And can I assign a scientist to you? Yes, I can. Those guys are fast. Now I need to double check because I don't know if we need to do the Triceratops and select eggs. All right, well that's fine. Uh-oh. All right, they definitely need to rest after this. Those are definitely good, and I don't want the skittish one, so we're just going to take those, but we need stuff that's ready. We're on triple speed. That's not what I want. I want the staff center. You scientists, since you're unassigned, you're going to rest. And since you're unassigned, you are definitely going to rest. And then once they're done, they are going to rest. And then hopefully we can get enough rating here so that we can start making some money. But our park is coming together. Ooh, It has been raised to maturity and is ready for hatchery 1. So we're going to release by airlift. Put you right here. And I need to figure out what he wants to eat and see if he is compatible with the streptomyces. And my cat is whining in the background, because that's what he does. The little munchkin is asleep. So once we get these guys all good, we're probably going to call it there, and then we will move on and catch you all guys next time. But first, let's get all these guys all set. So he is lonely. That's not good. So he needs ground fiber and forest, and he needs more water. So we definitely need 1, 2. Oh, that's forest. I want ground fiber. Ground fiber. Forest is also needed, don't get me wrong. And we might have to expand his, we definitely at least need we're going to need to rest that staff, because otherwise we are not, they are going to murder us otherwise. So we need to get you, where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. All right, let's check you out. Yes, you're lonely. Plenty of ground fiber, plenty of that. All right, so it's just the population. But let's check your cohabitation. All right, so it doesn't seem that you mind them. So we're going to go ahead and try to release them. Select all eggs. Oh, we need more things. Come on. Yes, your comfort, you're not happy. Are they rested? Not yet. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys are good to go. Synthesize new dinosaur. Sign scientists. Select eggs. Alright, those are going to be researched, so we can get some more of those guys. He has plenty of stuff. Would you stop attacking my jeeps?
Asset collection request received.
Uh-oh. What is my power situation looking like? Backup power generators. This is what I actually want. A small substation and a small... Ooh, this is available? Oh my gosh. I want... This needs to be invested in. This is what we need. Building constraints, just one freaking put it down. It's in the water, I don't care. Oh, we found a spot.
Delivery has been completed.
I want this to work. Come on. There it was. It can be a little janky, I don't care. It has to be built first, but we can get at least the pathing set up. So this is more of a permanent power situation, and I will go ahead and get this the power pylon set up. Well, I need substations. This is how the original game worked, which is so much nicer. So we can just kind of set one here, like that, and oops. Alrighty, so that should actually power a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's check these guys. Cohabitation's fine. Population, you want more. And you need ground leaf. Okay, ground leaf we can take care of. So let's go ahead and get over here. Ground leaf. Something like that. Let's select eggs. I still only have the one. Alright, well, we're going to have to deal with that. Alright, so that's being done. So you need more ground leaf. How are you doing? You're lonely, but your habitat is golden. How are you doing? Your habitat is golden, you're just lonely. That's okay. So I just need these guys to finish. Select eggs. Alright. I don't have any people to be able to do that right now, but those are all good eggs. And how's our power station doing? Yes, power plants. If I remember right, like, you can get level 3 versions of these things, and they're like, oh my god, there's so much power! And you don't ever really run out, and it's kind of nice. Alright, so you're ready for release. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we'll just release it anyways that way. There it is, the Triceratops.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Can I get you over here? Come on. Actually, we can just go ahead and... You know what? We're just going to do it anyways, because why not? It doesn't really matter. We'll get more area, and we're going to be adding a lot more herbivores than we are carnivores, or that's generally the plan that I worked on. So let's just go ahead and
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both
release.
like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to have to build a functioning park tour. We'll do that next time. We're only going to go through the herbivore exhibit. But thank you guys for watching. We have now started Jurassic Park, and life has found a way. We are now making new species of dinosaurs, and they are no longer lonely. They're all satisfied, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they are all good. Cohabitation is not an issue. And let's check this guy. And they want a little bit more ground leaf, but he's expanding his area, so we can just have ground leaf. Boop. There you go. Look at that. Done. So thank you for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.